Greetings from Edmonton, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. You cannot come here without thinking of the glorious past, much of it decorated and hanging from the rafters. All those proud teams you had to play against in the 1980s.
Yeah, coming in at that particular time, my rookie season in 1984-85, coming up against the Edmonton Oilers, winning 4 straight Stanley Cups. But you think about the winning, but all the great players: Wayne Gretzky, Mark Messier, Jari Kurri, Paul Coffey. How much time do we have here, Doc? History certainly right at the very top of the list for the Edmonton Oilers.
Draisaitl's obviously a tremendous hockey player. He is well aware of the history of those players that came before him here in Edmonton, but he cannot use that as a pressure. He has to use that as a motivator to get this team back to where those teams were back in the early 80s.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Talbot's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Oilers. Slovakia-born Jaroslav Halak has prepared his goal crease for the start of another game here. A 2-time Olympian for his country and shared the Jennings Trophy for fewest goals yielded while in St. Louis. We are nearing face-off, and John Tavares is on the ice. Dangerous scorer and an even better playmaker for his team. Edmonton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Loose puck did not go very well there. Laid on to Bailey. Gains the zone. One into another.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Makes that play deep. Puck free, roadblock by Leddy. Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to Lee. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Takes that pass. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck is picked up by Larson. Brings a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gets across, looks over his options. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Propelled to Everly. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Nicely received at the point. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. One-timer. That one caught iron. Point to point. Sends it across the blue line. Swatted down. Passing one off now to Everly. Nicely into the zone. Waffle boarded. Fantastic shutdown. Receives that pass from the other side. Up to the point. Scorches one. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Wristed one. Score!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Halak's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
A little under 6 minutes gone. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Blocked away. Directing that one to Camilleri. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Went to the backhand. Blocked. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. And he circles back with the puck. Moved along and in. Wonderful block. Can't get a shot on. Fires. Halak's at the bench, extra man on. The Oilers get 2 for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
New York's initial attempt on the power play. Nice face-off work. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
New York special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short. Feeds the point.
Time of the penalty, 7.
Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. New York's recoiling back in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lets the shot fly. He scores! John Tavares.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Talbot's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not.
A little under 9 minutes gone here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Edmonton's come up big on another faceoff.
By number 91, John Tavares.
New York's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage.
72, Anthony Beauvillier.
The Islanders wheel it up the wing.
40 seconds.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Edmonton's prevailed on another faceoff. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Snapping a pass to Lee. Stood up there. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Slugged back out again by Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Good intercept. Thrown in. Attack zone possession here. Good try there. New York setting things up through the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Bailey. Pitching it to Letestu. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Puck is thrown to Clutterbuck. Good standing poke check. The Oilers control the play at center. Play to be made now by Hickey. Pitching this one to Tavares. He's in on an onside play. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Looking to Maroon. On the delayed penalty, the change is made and the extra man is out there. The Islanders have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Oilers go on the power play for the first time.
New York penalty.
Edmonton's got another win.
Tavares, 2 minutes for trade.
Back to the point.
Penalty, 13 minutes, 21 seconds.
Hatchets one. And picked up now by Clutterbuck. Nicely into the zone. One-timer, acrobatic stop. Pass attempt to Camilleri. Moving it to Nugent Hopkins. Trying to go to Draisaitl. Takes that pass from the other point man. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to
Score! A power play goal.
Well, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Oilers have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A little over 5 minutes to go here in the first. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. With a shot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. With a drive. Now it's directed to Camilleri. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Flex that. Leg right out there and blocked it. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Stood him right up. Passing one off now to Eberle. Got it in his own end. Chip to Strome. Turned a shot on net. New York's moving it up the wing. Lets it go. Lightning in that glove. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Talbot's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
The Islanders prevail again. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Lugged along the line. Points it. Point-to-point pass. Sends it across the blue line. Shooting. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Got possession. It's dumped in. The Islanders lug the puck in the defensive zone. Near the last minute of the first. And possession established on the pickup by Hickey. On to Chimera. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Right to the point. Shoots. Oh, and a save. Picked up by the defense. Shoots it on. Oh, big rebound here. The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. One goal.
Fans, tonight, the home team blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's, proud sponsor of tonight's game.
Edmonton's one-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
New York's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Middle period has just begun. Directing that one to Draisaitl. Flings it out. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Enzo, the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
The Oilers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 25.
Snapping a pass to Maroon. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up.
33 seconds.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Tries to get it on net. Deals it. Ooh, stick save. Pitching it to Bailey. New York setting things up in center. He's right in front. Just missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to headman up the wing. Shoots one. Solid pad save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Halak's bailed his team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Tie-up and help from the winger. And he steps across the line. That puck's loose, mishandled. Slid to Nugent Hopkins. Slides it to the point. Laid on to Clefbaum. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Puck is thrown to Eberle. Gains the zone. And the puck taken over by Eberle. Off a body. Swept on to Hickey. And they've got it again. The Oilers looking to head man up the wing. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Islanders with a face-off win. Prince carried that one between the blue lines. Taken away. Pitching this one to Strome. Looking to Camilleri. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Oilers prevailing on the faceoff. Pass cut. The Islanders have gotten to center ice. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Sekera. Propelled to Cassian. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Point to Lenny. He just missed the net wide. The net is displaced, and that's a real break for the defenders. Over 8 minutes have been played. The Oilers have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Good reach there. The Oilers up the wing are moving the puck. Long shift for the defensemen. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. Onside. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. Wrist shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Moving it to Strome. From the outside. Got a piece of that one. point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Close in play. Dominance right now. Back to the blue line. Up the half wall. Skates to the corner. Looking for room. To the half wall. Skates to the corner.
Solid work by the Oilers.
Looking for options. Through the corner. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Ladd. He gains the zone. Punched away. He's got that point pass. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. The Islanders get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Edmonton's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another. The Oilers win it. Cranks a shot. That shot hit a man.
55 seconds.
Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Scooped up by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Defensive zone win. The Islanders carrying it in their own end. Nice tip of the pass. No way he's getting by there. And now it's directed to Draisaitl. Into the end of attack. One-timer, tipped away. Wrist one. Hands over to Draisaitl. Great save. New York's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Scrum over, puck kicked. Gotta clear it. Chip to Clutterbuck. Good place to shoot from. And another save. Mark him down for one more. The Oilers power play let him down at a very important time.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back.
He scores! 3 straight goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Sekera's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Edmonton's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. Takes that pass off the boards. And it's a good pickup. Passing one off now to Bailey. And he steps in. Collected by Nugent-Hopkins. He's got it. Making headway through the neutral zone. Gives it over to the point. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Just a good rub out there. Directing that one to Draisaitl. Snapping a pass to McDavid. What a hit!
McDavid's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
New York's got 2 for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, A charging call.
Edmonton's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Big drive. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. On to Lucic. Pitch to Strome. That shot came from right in front.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gets in. What'll he do? Puck loose. He couldn't get by. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Got his stick on it. Gathered up again by Lucic. Out in front. Pitching it to Ladd. And he gains the zone. Fires a shot. Looking from the blue line. Possession taken over by John Tavares. New York's done it. Back at full strength.
The power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync. And I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
Puck is thrown to Maroon. Shoots. That's what those pads are for. Good kick for control by Leddy. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. New York's wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Oilers receive 2 minutes for holding.
That's a holding call, Doc. Player reached in, grabbed the opponent, off to the box.
Edmonton penalty to number 27,
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 22 for the Oilers and 18 for the Islanders. The Islanders are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Edmonton's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
The Islanders' power play gets a chance to work right here at the start of the period. Oh, broke it up. To the point it comes. One-timer, just missed the net with that one.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Bumped off. The Oilers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again.
Tavares should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
And that's a good job taking the pressure off. New York's got possession in the defensive zone. That's the end. Good work by Cassie. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Muscled long to Leddy. Gives it on a cross from the point. It's blocked. Edmonton's gotten back even. Penalty kill.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they dropped the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
Pitching this one to Lucic. Still has control up the wing. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Over 3 minutes have gone by. Edmonton's got the lead by a count of 4-1. The Oilers win the draw. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Looking to Draisaitl. Pass attempt to Sekera. And they are in. Oh, what a move. One-timer. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Well, I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Oilers win the draw. What's next? Moving it to Russell. Lets it go. Great stick save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good face-off win. Fires. Score! He completes the hat trick.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Edmonton's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Trying to go to Strome. Good solid defensive play there. Gets in, looks over his options here. Bryce able to keep this play moving. Now it's directed to Chimera. New York's controlling play now up the wing. He throws it there, sticked away. And moved down to Chimera. Has that pass off the boards. Puts one on. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Clips that wrist shot. Save. They battle on up the wing. Carried to the corner by Eberle. Enormous collision.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn them, another team just celebrating the hit.
Gets in. What'll he do? Puts one on. A whistle and a rest. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Draisaitl's been terrific as we expected. You guys highlighted him in the opening, and you talked about his prowess offensively. Here's a look at some of the night that he's had.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. That one is pointed to him. Marched narrowly inside. With a shot. Big save. Passing one off now to Eberle. Fires. Oh, stick save. Takes that pass from the other point. Slid to Cizikas. Picked up by the defense.
Edmonton's coaches have to be thrilled with the way that their team has played tonight. They have been on the puck from the very beginning. They've gotten some bounces, which they don't mind as well. But this is exactly how they'd like to dial up a game plan.
Talbot's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Talbot's at the bench. The extra man's on. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. New York's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
New York penalty to number 11.
Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team.
Penalty. 11 minutes, 1 second.
Around to the corner. Got it at the point. Edmonton's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Directing that one to Draisaitl. Shutout positioning by Boychuk. This takes a lot out of him. Skate kick out of the scrum. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. The Islanders continue on at center. Right in front. Hammered. Snapping a pass to Camilleri. Into the attacking end. Good position in the slot. And at an angle to Maroon. Edmonton's power play unit fails this time. They've been okay so far.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Looks ahead to start something. Shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just a bit under 6 minutes still to play in this period. Edmonton's game plan has worked perfectly. Boy, they couldn't have dreamed they'd get this many, though. It's an onside play. Oh, broke it up.
27.
And he dumps it in.
Time of the goal. 14 minutes, 5 seconds.
Taken over again. Sends to the point. Decides to head for the corner. And angled to Cassian. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Goes back deep for it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Laid on to Cizikas. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Blocked away. Mashed in.
Maroon's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet, too.
Edmonton's in possession as they move up the wing. Fires, snapped out of the air. He covers and holds on.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day. Edmonton's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently in practice.
The Islanders wheel one ahead up the wing. Smart recovery by Russell. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Stays onside to the middle. Many yards gained to Boychuk. An offside has been called here in the latter stages of the contest. Neutralized face-off win. Pitching it to Maroon. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Shoots. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 96.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
48.
Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing.
Well, that even sounded hard, the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort. Talbot's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Gives it to the point. Propelled to Letty. Shot on goal. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Nice little lead to Ladd. Save! Freezes play. The Islanders get the draw. He's got that pass at the point. Great stick there. Chip to Clefbaum. Wonderful block. Gains the zone. Lets it go. The horn and the game. New York's turning point may have... been the anthem. They were terrible tonight. Outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.